Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm feeling extremely, sleep in my eyes, attractive. Extremely tired today, I don't know why. It's probably because yesterday was such a beautiful sunny day. I went for a really nice long dog walk. It really got me in the mood for summer, ready for rooftop bars. You probably can't see it, but today it's raining and it's miserable. But I'll make myself a coffee, wake myself up. I currently look, you have to excuse the hair, I am growing my hair and it actually looks a little bit like a peacock, but I feel like the end result is going to be well worth it. So today's vlog, I'm just moaning, that's not a good way to start the vlog. Today's vlog, I've got so much to update you on. I feel like I haven't done vlogging for like 2-3 weeks. I've had my 30th birthday. I want to talk all through the house events that I did for that, but it was so much fun. Show you some of the beautiful things that my friends got me. What else? We have some really bad news that I got, some really sad news. I'm going to talk about all of that later on, and actually show you something as well that, yeah, anyway, we'll get to that point later on. And then I need to nip to the flat to get some clothes because I have a shoot on Saturday that I'm actually going to vlog separately, because the last shoot I did with my friend Ellis, we got some really funny behind the scenes stuff and we were like, damn, I wish I'd vlogged that. So today, well not today, Saturday, I'm not going to make that same mistake. I'm going to vlog a separate vlog because I feel like we work really well and we get some really funny scenes. So I'm going to go to the flat today, sort out all my outfits for that shoot on Saturday. Carter, come here. Carter wants to say hello, he's right down near my... Sit down. Carter's missed being on the vlog. Sit. Kiss. Say hello. Let's say hello. Here. Big kiss. Ah, there you go. He really just wanted the treat. Didn't want to say hello. Look, and he's off. So after my coffee, I'm actually going to go and do a Peloton first. I've absolutely loved doing Pelotons at the minute. I used to be a massive, well, I am a massive fan of classes. I feel like I give so much more of my energy and like 150%. But obviously not being able to do classes at the minute, we have a Peloton here, which has been my kind of savior, because I just love someone pushing me. And yeah, having the Peloton has been incredible and it's kept me fit. I'm not like a huge fan of cycling, but I've really, just throwing it around. I've really got into cycling now. So I'm gonna go and do one of them, properly wake me up, get my exercise in, I'll shower, and then we can crack on with the day. Sweat and out of breath, the sign of a good workout. I did an EDM class today, which is like dance music, and dance music is my jam. It gets me in the mood, it gets my heart going. Just with like the trainer telling you can do it and getting you going, the music pumping through you. Honestly, I get so emotional. I'm currently, when I'm on the bike, staring in this mirror. And yeah, just kind of you're pushing yourself to limits that you never knew that you could do. It just makes you quite emotional. Today I didn't cry, I wasn't a baby, but that was a good session. I feel like I'm ready for the day now, but I feel like we need a shower first. Honestly, makes me so sad. So I thought I would switch this video around. Instead of ending the video on a negative, bad vibe, I thought I would come and get that out the way now, talk about what's making me really sad right now, what bad news I got. And then I thought I'd go home, and later on when we talk about my birthday and the good things that happened and the nice gifts that I got, that would end this video on a high. So I am currently, the bad news I got, I am currently at, let me turn off these window wipers because they're going to do my head in. I'm currently at what should be where my house is. So if you haven't watched any of my videos before, I'm having a house built. I chose this last April and it should have been done by February this year, and I should have been in latest in March. Obviously we are now in March. I am not in my house, I'm still living with my friend, and there's kind of been delays and delays, and I completely appreciate the fact that we're in a time right now that no one could have imagined. Obviously COVID, and there's going to be delays, but I feel like those delays were kind of added on, and the property should have been finished in April. Then I got an email last Friday, which literally I was trying to keep my cool. I feel like instead of stressing myself, obviously the CBT therapy that I've currently been doing is trying to kind of put things in front of you, don't stress out, kind of work out if it's really worth stressing yourself out over. Can you change things? And this situation has really stressed me out. It's really made me sad because I feel like I'm looking forward to something, but it keeps getting pulled away from me. Like, to anyone who owns a house, has had a house built, it's such an exciting time in your life. It's like the next chapter, and I just want to get in now. I've been like planning what I'm going to do with the place. I just want my own space, and I feel like Carter, the dog, is getting bigger. He needs like his own house. So yeah, I got this email last Friday from the construction company. So I'm not going to sit here and completely slate the company, because that isn't the person that I am. But I am going to talk badly about a company that has made mistakes and completely messed with me. So the company is called New Living. I think they're a Swedish company. They design really cool houses, and they sent me an email on Friday last week and said that there is now more delays, because apparently materials that they needed to get from Germany they cannot now get. And you'd think, okay, another month delay, that's fine, but no. This is now a 6-month delay. So I've just drove to the site now because I want to take a little look at if people are actually working and what they're doing. And kind of looking around all the houses that I saw when I first came to the land. There is more things going up, but it just doesn't look like they're making much progress. And like a 6-month delay, I've handed my notice in my flat. Luckily my landlord is going to let me stay, so I am going to go back to the flat soon for my friends. But it just makes me really sad, because this was something that I was really looking forward to, and now I just really am getting stressed out over it. And I know buying a house, everyone always says it's a really stressful time. But it's just making it really not enjoyable, and the excuses that they keep giving me, the company, I'm just like, I don't believe it. So I'm going to turn the camera around, because I'm not just going to sit here and get all mad and stressed and upset and stuff over something that I can't change. But I wanted to keep you updated, because obviously I did a video so many months ago being like, I'm designing my own house, I'm going to be in there by March next year, and I wanted to kind of keep you updated with that and let you know that I'm still there. I'm really looking forward to kind of getting in the house, showing you an empty home tour, doing up the house, and kind of moving into a new chapter in my life where it's all about home content and stuff like that as well, which people seem to love. But I wanted to bring you to the site so you could see kind of where we're at. And looking around myself, it doesn't look like we're very far. So I'm going to turn the camera around. So these houses behind me here, these are what I came to look at when I first came. Let me do the window down so you can see past the rain. These are what I kind of came to see when I first came to like see the property. Let's do it back up because I'm getting drenched. So I think I'm going to drive a little bit further, because I believe my house is just around this corner. So these are all new houses that have been built. These are literally not literally, these are a little bit different design to what my property is going to look like, because they do some really tall ones, they do 3 stories, 2 stories. Oh, nearly hit the side of the bloody railings. Somewhere the garages are underneath, which isn't like mine. But oh, so we can actually drive much further. Actually, we can drive right up to where my property is going to be, I think. Oh my god, there's my house. Well, not done. So these are all new as well. I hadn't seen these last time. So I believe right here is going to be like all parks, little community parks, which will be nice. These houses are also different designs to mine. So right, my houses are here. So if you look straight in front, which I believe that house straight in front there is my house. Which is plot, yeah it is, it says on the top, plot 103. Oh no, so mine is next door to that. But as you can see, so these are what are called like timber modules. So they kind of make the house in a factory, and then so they make a house in a factory first, and then they bring the house here, put it in, and then they do, what's that noise? Oh, it's the heating, sorry. They then put the house in, then do all kind of the inside, and then they brick around it. I thought it would be a really quick process because obviously the house is virtually done. It's been done in a factory. But looking at these, there is people working around, but surprisingly, I should have been in my house right now. There is not a brick in place. And yeah, it just makes me really sad. I'm gonna turn the camera back around. It's just, let me put that in focus. It's just mad. It's like, how a house that was supposed to be done in March, have you not even laid a brick? Like, could you not have laid the brick? Surely you've got bricks. But yeah, it's nice to see that houses like there. But yeah, I'm not going to be in my house until August now. So I'm going to kind of just chill, crack on, take this time. I believe in life, everything happens for a reason. And I believe that there's a reason why I'm not in the house yet. Maybe it's given me more time to save, to do the house up. Maybe it's given me time to just enjoy my summer. So I can enjoy summer, not feel like the pressure of moving in a house and I shouldn't be spending money. Because in summer, I like to go out and drink and be on the rooftops. And obviously with everything reopening, hopefully this summer, it will maybe give me the summer to enjoy. And then by August, towards the end of summer, I can be in my house. Fingers crossed. So yeah, it is really sad to come here and see this. Surprisingly, I should have been in it right now. But I wanted to kind of bring you on the journey with me and let you see kind of the stresses that I've been going through with this company. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna just take a little drive around myself, kind of have a little look, maybe get the bearings around here. I can see my front door, which is cool. And then I'm gonna head back to the flat, which I haven't been to in months, so that's gonna be weird as well. And do a few bits in the flat, get some clothes ready for that shoot I was talking about earlier at the weekend. And then, yeah, we can uplift this video in a more, hopefully, positive way, because it's just stressful. But I'm a positive person, so let's think more positive thoughts. Ooh. So now we've got the sad part out of the way this morning, going to see the house that I should be in. We can now move on to a more happier conversation, which is my 30th birthday. So it was a couple of weeks ago now. As I said, I've not vlogged for a little while, but I still wanted to come on, kind of talk through the day and how I celebrated it in lockdown and some of the lovely gifts that I got off my friends as well. So I've actually just got something through the post that is a part of my birthday present. So it's kind of come in good time that I can show you this as well. So my birthday, obviously being in lockdown, I did not expect it. I celebrated my 29th last year, and it was just before we went into a lockdown. And I went to some hotel for lunch, and I could have never imagined a year later that I would be celebrating my 30th in lockdown. But hey ho, it was still an insane day. My friends still made it special, even though I couldn't be with all of them. Obviously, luckily, I am living with one of my best friends, so she made it really special for me. On the actual day, the Tuesday, we just went for a nice walk, we had a nice dinner, we had a few glasses of champagne, of course. It would be rude not to when you're celebrating your 30th. But we actually celebrated the day properly on the Saturday at the weekend when we had, I'm going to show you some pictures in a little video as well. We had this amazing igloo come and be set up. They had like a heater inside, a table, and we ate our dinner in there. And we decided, because we haven't really kind of got all glammed up in a while, we decided to do a black tie theme, go to the max. I wore my tux, my friend wore her like really out there dress, and yeah, we just had really kind of fun playing drinking games, talking, eating dinner, and I couldn't have actually asked for a better 30th, apart from I wish all my friends could have been there. But still, it was a very, oh, that light, Maybe I need to pull this blind down. The sun has decided to just come out. Is that better? Yes. So yeah, it was still a very special day. But some of the good stuff that I got, so I'm going to show you quickly what I've just... I'm going to pull that blind down because it's blinding me and... Oh, it's so light. Right. Better. So yeah, what I've actually just received through the post is some new straps, because one thing I've wanted for ages, but it's like one of those things that you want but you just don't go and buy yourself, was an Apple Watch. And I've wanted one for so long, ever since kind of Series 1 came out, and I've just never gone and got it. And this year my friends treated me to the new Series 6, which I haven't taken it off. So obviously it's a very good present because I'm getting the use out of it. It's really good for tracking all your fitness stuff. Obviously you can answer your phone on your phone and your text, but it just makes it so much easier having this on your wrist and being able to read your text before like trying to find your phone and all of that jazz. So I ordered myself some new straps because the one that they got me was, let's take it off. I'm out of breath. It's because that heat's coming through. They got me like a stainless steel one, and it's the 44mm screen, so it's the biggest one. And yeah, they got me the main thing in stainless steel, very classy, and it is the Series 6, the brand new one. And then the strap that they got me in the stainless steel as well, it just sometimes when you're kind of doing fitness and stuff, it does get kind of caught on your wrist a little bit on the skin. So I decided, as I am using it for kind of all purposes, because one thing I love is, well, I love loads of things about it, but one of the things I love is that you can change the front kind of screen so it looks like a different watch. So for every occasion you go to, it just looks like a different watch. So the strap that they got me isn't actually from Apple, it's from a place called WSC, which I think it is Watch Shop Co. or Watch Strap Co. I'll link it down below for you. But they do loads of different straps that aren't on the Apple website, like this stainless steel one that makes it look more of like a classy watch that, oh god, that's sun, that you would wear out at night. But I did want to get a leather one as well. I find leather's really, really classy, and it can be more smart or casual. And this one's got like a nice white stitching down the sides. I don't know if you can properly see it, it's not really focusing properly, but I got that one. And then also I just got a normal rubber one, which I'll be using for kind of exercise and stuff, just because it's kind of better at not catching around your wrist and it's more comfortable when you're on the Peloton like earlier, or if you're doing any kind of fitness. So yeah, the Apple Watch was a massive, massive treat. I can't kind of thank my friends enough because I finally got something that I've wanted for years. And then another absolute treat that I got from my friend that I'm actually staying with, she bought me this beautiful, beautiful bracelet. If you get it out, I don't think if I show up to the screen it's going to give it true justice, so I'm going to do like a little close-up of it as well. But oh, it's just absolutely stunning. So she treated me to that as well. I just thought for my birthday, like jewelry is always a good thing for your 30th, because it's stuff that you kind of take away with you for years and years and you'll always wear. And something like this is just so, so beautiful. And actually this is a weird, weird coincidence. When I was looking at that bracelet, there's kind of like a ring that matched to it, and I didn't send that ring to anyone, but weirdly my friend from LA, Alex, sent me the ring that I was looking at. So I'd not even sent anyone that ring, and he didn't even know I was getting this, but he actually bought me the ring that goes with the bracelet. Very, very strange, but it's kind of, it was meant to be, obviously. But yeah, these two things together, they just go so well. I'm not even going to be able to give it true justice by showing it on here, but I was very, very spoiled, very grateful. And yeah, it was a weird one spending the 30th in lockdown, but I just feel like if I'd been able to go out, I would have just gone and partied, get drunk, and it would have just been the same sort of birthday that I do every single year. So being able to have like the igloo, doing it at home, making it more intimate, and my friends just going to town with really spoiling me, it was a very happy, special day. So I'm very grateful to all of my friends, my family as well, my mum and dad. They gave me money so I could actually buy stuff for the house, which that money's going to be sitting in my bank account for 6 months now, but I'm still very appreciative that they gave me a nice bit of money so I can buy some bits when I move in. So yeah, that's kind of it on the birthday front. I did get some other bits and bobs as well, but we'll be here for days and I'm actually melting. It's good job I'm not a vampire because I would be melted by now. Another thing I wanted to quickly say before I end this video, because I'm just mindful of the fact that it's going to be going on for quite some time. CBT, I've obviously spoke about it on previous vlogs before, and I was wondering, I was thinking, should I include the conversation, because I've actually finished it now. Should I include kind of all about it, how it's helped me and stuff into a vlog, or should I do a completely separate video? And I actually asked on Instagram a poll of what people wanted me to do, and everyone said that they'd prefer for me to do a full video on kind of the whole experience, what I've learned, what I've taken away from it, how it's helped, kind of all the bits and details to help you guys if you wanted to go through it yourself, or if you were considering it, or yeah, if you're struggling yourself. So I'm actually going to do a whole video, probably filming in the next couple of days, so that might be going up next week, so keep an eye up for that. But yeah, that's the end of today's vlog. It's been a kind of a high and a low one, or I should say a low and then a high. But I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to go and subscribe. And I'll see you all next week on another video or vlog. Take care, see you then.